I like to do business.
That was FD. And you as a Chelsea fan like this, how you go take feel say they can't see Mason Mount they play for Manchester United?
The only
Say they see him
player,
for red color.
the only player where they pay me.
Say count.
Na Kovacic. You see, Mason Mount no really to pay because he spend just maybe Mason Mount really try that Champions League final assist.
Okay, now hi guys, welcome back to Sport Enjoyment. As you don't know, my name is DZ and here with me is
Leksite and Dz.
And today we are here to talk about the crazy transfer window that has been happening the past 2 weeks. Like the transfer of Mason Mount has been really crazy between Chelsea and Manchester United. And Manchester United have brought like 3 different offers to Chelsea just to get Mason Mount into their team. How do you see Mason Mount transfer to Manchester United?
Like for Manchester United is a good deal. Them bringing in Mason Mount to like with that midfield, like midfield is going to strong. Now I don't want to hear any talk like anything from Manchester United is that maybe Ten Hag maybe Christian Eriksen is not like it won't be like direct. Like I don't want to hear any nonsense in case they chop like 7-0 again. I don't want to hear any issue with them. I don't want to hear like any complaining about that because imagine having Casemiro, they no get excuse again. Imagine having Casemiro as your defensive midfielder with Bruno Fernandes that can create, put in cross, create chances. They even most can create chances, also, crosses, better like 90%, 70%, 80% accurate crosses. So it's a very nice move and Eric Ten Hag really sabi the kind of player we he need. So moving in, like signing Mason Mount is really a good signing for them.
Yes, that one is good. And we can see that Mason Mount has been really interested in the move, despite the fact that he grew up in Chelsea.
Na academy boys. You know, but he don't win anything like waiting player feel win. He don't win important trophies.
He can't deal up to new challenge.
He don't win important trophies but then you know all this new ownership and all this new ownership of a team. So you know to really like that team, he might not day again. Make I put them that way. He might not date that team again because as it is right, and then ownership. This Eric Ten Hag is a great coach that he can really improve under, like he can improve. And I don't think he really likes the coach coming in, Mauricio Pochettino. I don't think, maybe he's thinking that with this new coach, he might not be able to improve under him. So you now see better coach. See Eric Ten Hag, which give him trying new challenge. He see better coach to give him this thing. So maybe if he say, let me just go to Manchester United. Maybe if I try new things. And Chelsea fuck up now. No man. Why go they set player give rivals? No. Chelsea no they do like that before. No, we they sell player to rival, but no be important player. We be say, imagine Arsenal na our wife. We they give them. Now then they give us better things. They carry bad things give them. Share you grab. But imagine giving players to Manchester United. All of you that you they compete for Champions League and trophy. You carry Kovacic, give Man City. You carry Harvertz. We can't turn to now we be the only pot. Now everybody just they pick. Say have Arsenal pick their own. This they carry their own money. Arsenal leak their own money. This Man City they leak their own money. Like all of them they leak money anyhow for our pot. So but anyhow it be sha.
And
it's a good move.
There has been some sayings that Todd Bowley has actually been using Chelsea for business rather than making the team a winning team, like a trophy winning team. Like he has been probably using the team for business.
I won't say that Todd Bowley is not a businessman. Todd Bowley is a businessman. But if you see like in the last past one season rather, he has really invested about $600 million or plus to the team. He invests into the academy, investing into the female team and the male team. he invests into it, except that I don't think they really invest into the stadium itself. But he really invests. And if you see the like FPM, financial fair play, FFFP, if you see they are like, if Chelsea tries to do anyhow,
so maybe
this transfer window is a 2-window transfer. They are going to ban them for 2-window transfer. So they have to just balance this book. It's not like he's doing business. They just have to balance the book. You see that they are not signing player of 40 million. They are not signing player of 100 million, 90 million in this transfer. They just want to sign maybe 30. I think the highest we are going to sign this season is going to be Casado. Maybe just that 80 million pounds. Sure you grab. It's going to be just maybe around 8. That like the highest is going to be 70. It's going to be in instrumental payment safe. Because they have to balance that book very well. Like maybe they are going to pay twice or instrumental, but they can't pay any and then nice business. Like imagine 123 million future. Is it not 123 or 150 million in a day? You pull am like we don't made like 243 million pounds now. So it's a nice business.
Okay.
It's a business and I like to do good business.
that was FD. And you as a Chelsea fan like this, how you go take feel say they can't see Mount they play for Manchester United?
The only player where they pay me. Na Kovacic. You see, Mount no really to pay me because in Spain just maybe Mount really try that Champions League final assist. Like he's a player to be like. I will feel bad seeing Mount in the red color. And imagine Mount, he will now be trying to. The only thing we go pay me next is that whenever I'm facing like that thing, I think say is now cost for Chelsea. If you say player go out, the player is going to improve, except Arsenal. The player is going to improve, and the player most time, the player they always turn to fish bone for us. It go to struck us for next. Like it might just be, we might be winning. It go to choke us. We might be winning 1-0. That player, they make them carry player enter. If he score the equalizing, the player will score the equalizing goal. And sometimes it might just be that the player is going to score the winning goal for them. Like that thing they very imagine this thing do. I mean, this guy will go Zapata. He don't do am for what? I think one game like that. This guy as well, Kevin De Bruyne, he don't do am. That one don't do am for several times. Like no be one. I don't forget all their names. They plenty like Frank Lampard self do am. Imagine the legend self do am. Most players they don't do am. Those players they don't do am. Maybe like self. I can't even count it. Even if they did not score, they will make the assist. Show you the feel me and see Mason Mount in that red color. But anyhow, I wish him success and good luck. Maybe if he find that form again, because I really wish I want him to be playing at the level he's playing about 2 years ago. Like I want that Mason Mount that assist. Apart from saying him lift Chelsea, but he still pay me because now the only player where we big player where we still see now Sterling. Me I know they consider Sterling as player. Now our proper Chelsea player where we get that now for now it's James.
But we dey see talk say the fans be dey talk say make they give Rich James the captain bad man. Based on say him post for Instagram yesterday say like say one guy say na black list post say Rich James to Arsenal, who says no? And the guy will reply say I say no.
No say Tita funny. Rich James na proper Chelsea fans. And Rich James collecting the captain, but he really like he's actually a leader. Like he's proving to be a leader, and then he get that spirit, that love for Chelsea. He get that love for Chelsea. So, but the probability of him getting like the captain band is depend on the coach. Depend on the coach.
No man, if you do talk
except if Azuqueta is not, if Azuqueta is going, I think he's the only one that can still collect that captain. But he's still the senior. I think he's still the only, except Thiago Silva. It will be between him and Thiago Silva. But I think it is better to give Thiago Silva than Reece James.
But no man, Thiago Silva deal for Chelsea, he did very very small. Cause the guy don't old.
I know this thing.
But pass 1 year for Chelsea.
Thiago Silva have that leadership spirit more than Reece James. He get that leadership spirit past Reece James. If you see Thiago Silva, like is the this thing for yeah, in he's captain for PSG. I think maybe about 4 seasons ago. He spent maybe like 3 seasons for captain for PSG. So I feel maybe either Thiago Silva. It's between him and Thiago Silva. It's between Reece James and Thiago. That is between him and Thiago Silva.
Okay, nice one then. Then no, now let's go to the deal of Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz deal is already a done deal, and he has finally moved to the Emirates. And he posted that he's already a gunner. How do you really see Kai Havertz move to Arsenal? And what do you think say Kai Havertz go fit give that Arsenal team as you? Maybe probably challenging for the title again this season.
Now before player they play for badge. Now then they play for money. Show you then they play for money. Imagine Koulibaly don't talk him. Oscar don't talk him. This guy said, who is this guy again? Even Ruben Neves, I'm sure
Ruben Neves, we don't go.
Now before then they play for badge. All of them they play for money now. Imagine Kai Havertz where they kiss Chelsea badge, Champions League few years ago. See the way they do. he can collect that stupid jersey.
Congo villain for
Kepa wedding. Imagine that Kepa too. Make him they go. I don't tire. Make them sign another goalkeeper.
For Chelsea, don't talk say Kepa go be number 1 goalkeeper now. Next season.
That one save na mumu. Imagine Kai Havertz kissing Chelsea badge in the Champions League, winning the UEFA World Cup, winning with the World Cup, scoring the winning goal. Imagine him kissing. Na normal player behavior. You see, so you can't talk say him be God now. All these players are funny, but anyhow if he sharp, normal. Now then they give us player. Player they come from Arsenal, come win
trophy
for us. But them, we they give them most of the player, but we might see a better. Let's see, maybe he's going to maybe he's going to change that story of us. That let's see, maybe he's going to change that story. And I don't know why they Arteta signing, but anyhow, Ibisha. Maybe he sees something that we Chelsea fans we are not seeing. Maybe he's here.
And then Kai Havertz coming to that Arsenal midfield. Probably we go see the kind of Harvertz, Odegaard and Partey for there. Because I don't feel say they go fit start Giorgio for the midfield as per se. Because I be the year say okay, Harvertz no be kind of player with he mark.
I know if he mark, except maybe just creating and score, but a false 9 kind of 10 and false 9.
Say if you say that Arsenal midfield, they go fit gel together. Say they fit create something good for Arsenal.
If Arteta try that nonsense, then go to wipe him. Imagine pairing Harvertz. If not the except Harvertz improve, but if not the same Harvertz. I know for Chelsea. If you go still play like imagine who will be this thing. Say na Giorgio they won't use as DMA for waiting. Partey. But probably of Partey going to Saudi Arabia as well. That one still there. But let's say they have a DMF. Okay, they don't sign DMF already. Declan Rice. So Declan Rice, yeah, and this guy. And Odegaard. Harvertz. If you start Harvertz in this triangle midfield, you go beat because Harvertz no get the energy. And Odegaard to na player with they go front. Harvertz sef na say he get this fit this strong all this agbára oko style. If he go hold ball, they guide am like this and at the end he go fall down. But if you see like player wey fit play that kind of position, month fit play am. and all this Modric. You see the way Modric they play. Say na the same the way Modric they play center midfielder. Say na the same. Say Harvertz fit play am. Harvertz no fit play am. Then when we talk true, all this Tchouaméni is even DMF. Even this guy, this other guy for him, I really play left back. All of them, they fit play like Kamavinga. All of them, they fit play center midfielder. Kovacic, na player wey fit play center midfielder. Bernardo Silva, na those players wey fit play. Gundogan, say the way Gundogan play, say na the same way Harvertz dey play. No, except say if he score, if he dey score. But even this scoring this thing, maybe because he was in Chelsea and then the performance reduced. Maybe that is because Harvertz of Bayern Leverkusen is very is totally different. If you watch all his highlights, all these things, but I like the sweet. But it's really good. When we talk truth. But let's see maybe next season. I don't know, Sha, but anyhow it be.
Okay, now that one did that. As you don't see the Kayavadi and you don't know waiting they saw for the transfer window. And then the third one we are going to talk about is Mateo Kovacic to Manchester City. I don't really know why Guardiola go buy Mateo Kovacic normal because he gets too many men there. He gets Calvin Phillips, he gets Rodri for the DMF. If you say Pep Guardiola buy Kovacic, say maybe make him go the seat for bench, abi him get wetin he wan use am for. As far as saying na him be the replacement for Ikaino.
No be because of to dey sit for bench. I feel say the Gundogan is going to Gundogan has left.
Going to Barcelona.
He's already in Barcelona, and then they need a replacement that plays like Gundogan, except that the scoring ability and the finishing is not up to Gundogan. But if you want a player that can play like combination of Bernardo Silva and Gundogan, that's Kovacic. Maybe talk. If he creates space, if he score and whenever he scores safe, na bang goal, like better goal. But they said that maybe it's because of Chelsea style. I don't know, because Kovacic in national team he plays really well. He score goals, assists. But when he's in Chelsea, like this thing will just reduce anyhow. And he knows say Guardiola style. If Guardiola catch me, I will bang 30 goals. It's easy. I'll be like I will be banging 30 goals a season. Share you grab. So now I just see that I see that this kind of player, like if you used to watch all this coach interview, maybe around 2 years ago, I feel that one day Guardiola is going to probability of Guardiola signing Kovacic, the chances is very very okay. Because he has mentioned it in one of his interviews that Chelsea pipe fought midfielder. He mentioned Kante, Kovacic, Jojo that time, that he likes the way they play all these pipe fought midfield. Like he really likes it. So I don't suspect say this man something. So you can't see that chance. Gundogan they go. Which can player have he sign again? Let me bring Kovacic. I think transform him to scoring. Transform him to scoring.
You know they like making team they leak at all.
Transform him. And about the bench, he go the chop bench once in a while. Like if he did not play up to the level of like what he is expecting. But I trust Guardiola, he can really transform. If you see his interview and they already talk after design, he said that he really want to try something else. And Kovacic have won everything, but imagine
like
4 to 5 Champions League. Imagine different trophies for Chelsea.
You see, say
so
that move to make sense for
it makes sense.
I say Man City self na challenging club.
And Man City they won't do that thing where Madrid. That thing where Madrid do. So they are trying to even they fee buy 100 million player, make the player they sit for bench. So no, but Kovacic is a really good player. Like except that I just pray may he get that fitness. Once he get that fitness and
He
then
go fit play
how to
that.
score, he's going to like enter that team. Then
He go fit play for that team.
he go fit play.
Or make it the starting 11.
He go break into that team. Then perform really well. So Guardiola see something in
Very
him.
good.
Yeah, now sure.
Okay. Okay, now talking about the deal of Declan Rice. Declan Rice move to Arsenal is like a green light already because Arsenal don't come bring the kind money way West Ham be the ask for.
And then installmental payment.
and installmental
Arsenal
payment.
no fit afford. They no fit afford. They no fit
They no
afford.
fit afford to pay am once.
They no be done. Na Chelsea be the done, but for now we don't. Just
and
one
this
little.
and this Declan Rice wey I be dey talk about now. Declan Rice coming to Arsenal with that market value. Shey if you say Declan Rice go fit perform for that Arsenal team.
If he perform, you like if you see the way they play for West Ham.
For West Ham
I have watched couples of
games.
West Ham and couple of West Ham games. Declan Rice playing in it, and he's really a fantastic player that know how to go forward. He know how to balance. That means he know how to balance that. If he dey go ahead, go forward, go back, then do some this thing. But all these English players now overhype they kill them. Overhype they worry them because imagine that money. To me, I feel say Declan Rice is just around maybe 80 to 90 million is okay. Imagine bring 105 for what? Few years ago they are saying 120 million. That same person wey dey start 120 million, and then they come
yeah,
buy
na one of the reasons why Chelsea
come
no sign
agree.
am them be that.
Now why Chelsea no sign am now? Normal na him no fit create reach Enzo, but they use that one. They use World Cup sell am for us. Himself no worth under 120 million. Hey now, say them imagine buying DMF. Imagine buying DMF 105.
Player for this year dem dey cost well. Say maybe na teams come dey use them for business.
Football is now business.
Now business.
Football is now business. Imagine Declan Rice 105. All these players, English players now overhyped. But Declan Rice, make we know like Declan Rice na first class player. We say he sabi that DMF like playing CM center midfielder, playing DMF everything. He sabi how to do am well. Na better player, make we no lie. And he's really going to like the combination of that midfield, except they put half front. The combination is going to make sense. Like next season like this, Arsenal, Man U, I don't want to hear anything that something do my midfield in case person chop 7-0 and Man City beat someone daughter, shey na someone son. They beat them. They beat them maybe 5-1, 4-1. Or Liverpool carry 7 or abi 10 or give person. I no wan hear anything like next season. I no wan hear am.
Okay, now that one dey. And now talking about McAllister move to Liverpool. You feel say this McAllister go fit transform that Liverpool midfield? They don't too lack midfield currently, maybe in the past 2 seasons.
I know to watch and this McAllister. I said once in a while. But I like few of his games that I've watched. He's really trying and he's a fantastic player as well. And then Brighton sabi how to do business. Brighton is I hear you now. Because imagine they go just carry player 2 million. Build them up. Just 1-2 seasons. They know they take time to build them. 1-2 seasons. Sell them 60 million, 50 million. Imagine. But McAllister again McAllister and na fantastic player. I don't watch one of his matches. Like he's really trying.
And you feel see him performance for Argentina World Cup.
I'm sure.
Say him perform well.
No, fantastic player. He's really trying. Like the way his playing style really fits that because into life they go forward. So he go feed that Liverpool Jurgen Klopp system. Jurgen Klopp made them score into like that kind of game. Okay, so in like forward like fast football.
Okay, now finally talking about this Chelsea kind of sale and the transfer. Like you people have really sold more players than bringing in players, and I don't think that you people have brought in replacements for the players who sell. Like your Champions League winning midfield winning trio, like the likes of Kante, Kovacic, and Giorgio. Now don't sell those kind of three players, and now never bring players who you say they will fit into that squad.
Bro, we haven't sell enough. It remains some people.
I don't want to sell again.
Kepa, make dey go. We don't try. 72 million. We don't dash Atletico Bilbao. We don't dash them. Make Kepa dey go.
Now they in hurry to buy keeper.
Make Kepa dey go. Wow. You remember my Instagram footballer. Sterling. He don't try. Wetin still remain? Wetin he still dey do? That one itself is enough. I know make Sterling make him dey go. Ziyech Ọlọ́run má bá mi tì lọ láyọ̀ àtàlàáfíà.
You don't feel the medical for Anna Shana.
I don't even know say dem dey fail medical sef.
You don't feel medical.
I dey
due to knee injury. You don't feel the medical.
Todd Belly, please, I dey beg you. Ziyech this week, you must go. Ziyech, Sterling, and this wetin dem dey call am? Fofana, Maguire younger brother. Fofana. I say na Wesley Fofana. Him too don try.
He don spend one season for now.
No, don those one no concern me. As I say dem no play anything. Fofana. Make Fofana dey go.
Okay.
Ziyech, Sterling, Pulisic. I still like Pulisic. I still like him play style, but be like say that Chelsea transfer no wan fail for him again. Maybe if they see offer for him, or if they see offer or loan, make him dey go. Offer or loan, better offer or loan, make him dey go. But I still like him, sha. So for midfield, who else again? I be like say that midfield don dey okay. That midfield don dey okay. And who else again? It's enough. Make those four dey go. That one don't dey enough. I don't clear my squad. Then I go bring you some. Make I go like they should go to all this South America league. You buy better players. See Harvertz now. You see Harvertz or Tottenham for Man City.
Manchester City.
All those players carry them 23. Be like say they talk say one boy Santo or something they come.
Andrew Santos. And I don't sign down with it now.
All those players, make them bring them. I no fancy all this one where we go use one.
If you are kindly watching us for the first time, kindly click the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us up on all our social media platforms. Because it is your follows that can help us.
The thing wey dey ginger us, give us because
give us that ginger to do more.
This Twitter where we dey so, like this school where we dey so, they give us to be doing more content and balancing academics and so on. So if you are engaging and going for us for follow, we'll be trying to create more time between our academics to do more content
and to give you guys back to back sports news and
because now the consistency that we dey find, so we feel they drop videos every day now and
giving you guys the best and giving you top notch news about football, giving you good content and everything. And that's all we'll be having for now. I remain DZ and here with me.
I'm Leksite.
Bye for now.
Thanks for watching.
And thanks for watching us.